Hello guys, I am going to do a quick tutorial today on how to crochet a butterfly applique. I saw a picture of one of these and there wasn't a pattern, so I made one. So sorry if this isn't perfect. Without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so here is a picture of the pattern if you want to take a screenshot. So materials, what you will need is a ball of yarn, a crochet hook, a pair of scissors, and an embroidery needle. For the yarn, it doesn't really matter what kind of yarn you choose. Right here, I have Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek. Generally, I would advise you to use a worsted weight for this project. As you can see here on my yarn, there is a little 4 there that indicates that it's worsted weight, and it also indicates what crochet hook I should use, and it says 6mm. I'm gonna go ahead and use a 5mm just because I don't feel like this yarn is really thick enough to use a 6mm for the project I'm doing. I have a 5mm hook here, like I just said, size H, but it's 5mm. So the first thing you're going to do, if you have a brand new skein of yarn, you need to find the exit point. Here, there's the entrance. I'm pulling on the entrance there, so I gotta try to find the exit. Sometimes it can get really hard. Here I am pulling it out, and there it is. So it's the first part of the yarn has come out. It's a little bit tangled, but that's okay.
2 hours later.
So you want to find the end of the yarn, and you're going to make a slip stitch. If you don't know how to make a slip stitch, how I do it is I wrap it around my finger, making sure to leave a long length of yarn, then wrap it around my finger twice, and the second time overlapping it in like an X. Pull up that first part of the string, put your hook through there, and pull through the loop that you made with the string. As you can see, it is a slip knot. It can slip back and forth. It can get bigger or smaller. So you're going to chain 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then what you're going to do is you're going to find the 5th chain from the hook. That's the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and that is the 5th. And you're going to work 3 double crochet into the 5th chain. So that's yarn over, insert hook, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So you have 3 double crochet. You're going to chain 2 here after the 3 double crochet and work 3 more double crochet in the next chain. So that's yarn over, insert hook, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That's 2 double crochet and 1 more. And that's 3 double crochet. Then you're going to chain 2 and 3 more double crochet in the next chain. So that's 1 double crochet, 2, and 3, all in that one stitch. All right, from here you have going to chain 1 and then slip stitch at the very end to join, so that you have 3 unworked 3 unworked chains. So that is your row 1. You can see it kind of looks like a butterfly shape, but I mean, it doesn't really look like a butterfly, but that's perfect. That's exactly what it's supposed to look like. Okay, so from here, you are going to chain 3. And turn the piece over. And you are going to work. Then you will do 2 more double crochets in that first chain space. From there you chain 2 and work 3 more double crochet in the same space. Then you're going to work 3 double crochet in the next chain space. Chain 2 and 3 more double crochet in the same chain space. Then you're going to do the same thing in the remaining 2 chain spaces. So you're going to work 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 more double crochet, all in 1 chain space. And make sure to get that last chain space. It's kind of small. It's just a space. So make sure to get that last one between the 4 double crochets. And you are done with round 2. It should look something like this. So for round 3, you are going to chain 1. Then you're gonna turn the piece, find that chain space, and do 5 double crochet into the chain space. From there, you're going to do a picket. A picket is a chain 3 and a slip stitch in the first chain. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then slip stitch in the first chain, and then do 5 more double crochet in that same chain space. In the next chain space, you're just going to do a slip stitch. So slip stitch, and then you will be working in the next chain space. So for the next chain space, you're going to do it all over again. 5 double crochet, 1 picket, and 5 more double crochet in the same space. You're going to slip stitch in that next chain space, and then 5 double crochet in the next chain space. One picket, and 5 more double crochet in the same space. Slip stitch in that next chain space, and then finally in the last chain space do 5 more double crochet, 1 picket, and 5 more double crochet to finish off the butterfly. And don't forget to slip stitch in that very last stitch there to finish off the entire piece. And just insert your hook somewhere in one of those chains and slip stitch and cut the yarn. Should look something like this. And you're just going to weave in those ends before you finish with the antenna. And for the antenna, you are going to do another slip stitch. And you're going to chain 25. And that should be your antenna. What you want to do is wrap this around your butterfly and tie it at the top or as close to the top as you can. You can adjust it later after you tie it. Adjust it how you want it to look, and then you can cut those tails even shorter now. And that's it. There's your butterfly applique. Let me know what you think of these instructions. Let me know how I can improve, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching. Good luck.